Welcome back, fellow Steiner Exiles. I'm TTB. Welcome back to Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. Guys, the mod list is right above me, and you know what that means. We're checking out a couple of new mods that we're going to be using, just to see how they feel, just to see how they impact the gameplay, how they impact our enjoyment of the game. We will be using Pilot Overhaul, which will give our pilots a lot more character and things to look at. Should be really, really nice, makes the whole pilot system a lot more complex. Then we've got yet another mech lab with yet another mech lab mechs, yet another weapon clan, yet another weapon. We still have FSMMO, that is a star map mouse over, that shows you like the missions available in a star system when you mouse over. Simple zoom is gonna be still on. We've got repair base now, which can spawn in missions. Equipable sensor antenna mod is still gonna be here. Accuracy recurve to help our AI be less stupid is also here. And then we have remove jump ship animation. I think we could also activate unlock hidden color schemes, but that's okay. That's the mods that we'll be using for this. As always, you can find the mod list up to date in the Mechwarrior 5 channel on Discord as a sticky post. So stop asking about it. You know it's there by now. All right, let's jump into the game. Now, the first thing I noticed is that when you install another mech lab on a fresh save game, or on a previous save game, your mechs won't have engines. So, I basically have 12 mechs right here, of very expensive junk, that doesn't run, because it doesn't have engines. So, what we're gonna do here, my plan, my evil plan, is to get to Deviant Space. Probably to Northwind, because I like the name. Just gonna cost us $500,000, but in Northwind, hopefully we can go ahead and start buying some stuff. So let's head on over there. Let's see what we can do. More transmissions. What the hell is that? I've never had this quest before. Is that from PGI, or is that from like the pilots mod? I don't know. That's basically a quest to get a Phoenix Hawk and a pilot. Probably from the mod though, right? Let's see. It should say here in the objective logs, right? Am I blind? Xbox quest, okay. I can't even see it here. Or did we already get it? I'm a little bit perplexed right now. It looks like we just got it. Alright. He just joins us. Okay, so he just joined us, so we should have our friend here in the barracks, right? Our new guy. Is he? Is he? Ah, there he is. Okay. So yeah, it was just a quest to accept him. It's an Xbox quest. I've never seen this quest. Why do we only get it now? BGI, huh? Free pilot. I feel deprived of my free pilot. I'm going to sue now. No, of course we don't. it's weird though, right? All right, let's check the equipment dealer. So as you can see, there's a lot more stuff available right now. Ballistic energy, AMS, equipment. Also counting antenna. There's heat banks now. Those are basically just heat storage area thingies. So basically what you could do if you have heat banks is you can just shoot hot weapons for a little bit longer to avoid overheat. Or you could have like a giant alpha. There's a UAV drone. The weapons button can detect and share targets in an 800-meter radius. 1 ton, 4 rounds. That's actually really nice. UAV drone sounds nice. Alright. Moving over to, what do we have here? Ammo. That's just ammo. Oh god, there's a thumper now. Yeah. Engines! Okay, now we have engines. Lots of standard engines. Okay. And then, what is this? Internals. Advanced gyro. Experimental gyro. This stuff doesn't cost, it costs you money, but it doesn't cost you weight. So you can just put this into sockets. Okay. Alright, well. Yeah, let's go buy a couple of gyros, couples of sensors, and then we'll have to figure out what kind of engines we can buy here. What's the weight on those engines? What's the weight on a standard 400? I'm gonna be sad now. 60 tons! 60 tons on a standard 400 engine. Oh. Something tells me I won't be able to run by mechs anymore. Hang on, let me just... Can I just repair this mech? Yeah. Let's just repair all the mechs here before we do anything else. And then wait out until all the mechs are repaired. Yes. Okay. Mechs are all repaired. Okay. Let me just make a save game here on Northwind. Okie dokie. This is gonna be like a mech lab kind of video. I don't expect we will be doing much fighting because I have no idea how long it's gonna take to kit out at least 4 mechs so we can actually fight. Let's have a look at our Annihilator. The Annihilator says it has 88 tons free. Full out of 100. So how is it even possible? There's no engine in there. There's something wrong here. What happens if I strip the mech completely? That's just armor then, 30 tons. Okay. Okay. Let's make a mech. Let us make a mech. It's also nice. As you can see, we don't have slots anymore. We're using like the Mechwarrior online system. Sensors and targeting system can be up here, so I can put my sensors in here. And the advanced gyro in here. This is standard gyro. Now it's gonna be a advanced experimental gyro. Oh, I have to buy it from the market first. Confirm. Okay. Engines. Market. Engines. Okay. Let's see. Standard 300 is 25 tons. Okay. Let's put weapons in and then we have to decide. I think there was something funky going on with the structure standard. Oh, that would be endo steel, right? Okay, so this is the endo steel and that is the ferrofibers, right? Okay. Okay. Starting to understand what's going on here a little bit better. Alright. So, the thing is, with this mech in this configuration, let's see, inventory. Can we turn this into a laser boat? If I have the free crit slots, here we don't have it because it's only 2 free and we need 3 for PPC. But we could turn this thing into a PPC AC boat, for example, if you wanted to. Or large lasers. Let's see, large lasers are 2 slots, right? Okay. That's the same basically like Mechwarrior Online. Medium lasers are 1 slot. Alright. Okay. So, let's say I wanted to build the same build or a similar build that we had before, which was AC5s. One, 2, 3, 4 AC5. And then we had medium lasers. Can I search by quality? Nah. Okay, but we have some good medium lasers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now, ammo remio is important. Also, I want to have an antenna probably. Put that in the head. Doesn't take up a slot, very nice. Could I put Guardian ECM in that thing? Really? Really? Haha! Okay. Okay. I can have ECM in my Annihilator. I'm done. Game's over. Can I put a supercharger in this thing? Can I? Does this work? No, it needs a slot for that, right? Maybe here? Probably needs a special slot for it. That's one of the gripes that I have with the add-on. It's like the mech, like you can't put superchargers and stuff onto too many mechs, right? Unfortunately. This engine single heat sinks. Oh, we have to put an engine in first, right? So okay, we have weapons. Now we need ammo. Where's the ammo? There's the ammo. Okay. AC5 ammo. 4 tons minimum. Go with 6 tons. Okay, we have 26 tons available for engine and heat sinks. Alright, engine. Would be nice if it showed the weight immediately, but okay, 19 tons, 300 standard is 25 tons, right? Does it show us how much speed we get? Oh, okay, it shows us the speed as well. 48.6. Alright. Should I be a little bit slower? Let's see. 44.55. It's why the standard engine. Put that in here. Now we have 2 engine heat sinks, but I only have like space for 1, right? Now we can put double heat sinks in. Okay, that's nice. It says engine single heat sinks, but can you just put them in now or what? Huh? Can I put a single heatsink in there? Oh no, it goes in here. Never mind, it goes in the engine heatsink slot. So I can go with 2 double heatsinks. But thank you so much for the 18 months. I have not forgotten your scary build. Your scary mech thingy. It's still gonna happen. For Halloween. What are we doing here? Like, I wish I had... I wish I had, like, Endo Steel or something. Or... Yeah, Endo Steel would make this thing a lot easier to equip, right? Well, the engine single heatsink slot is a double heatsink kit slot. Okay. I see. Okay. Okay. I mean, the cooling per second should be fine. I think this should be usable like this, but it's a little bit too heavy. I need to kill like 1 ton, which would basically mean removing 1 medium laser. Alright, well, see, there we go. Annihilator is restored. Annihilator works again. Hopefully. I could even put AMS in here, but... Does AMS use ammo? Manufacturer buzzsaw. Not bad, AMS is here. Oh, that's my AMS, never mind. Alright. Buy the structure and the armor? There's nothing for structure and armor for me to buy, guys. It's not available. It's not available. And I think the reason is because Ender Steel and ferrofibers are not available right now. Start the work. 50 days, but only 100k. Okay, not bad. Yeah, guys, it's 30-28. No, 30-30. So, not that much stuff available, unfortunately. Okay, so we'll have 1 engine back. Let's see, what can we make here? Something truly brutal. We make something truly brutal. We have like a super high amount of hard points here. Something insane. Stock of 3F with 4 missile hardpoints. Ooh. Like all this stuff to become truly insane, you kind of have to have your Ender Steel and your ferrofibers, right? Alright. Well. Which one shall we? Oh yeah, maybe the Corsair. Get the Corsair up and running. I'm just gonna make 1 lance here. Okay, so what does the Corsair have? It says 20 tons available. No, 15 tons available. But there's something wrong with this, right? Because if I strip this mech and then revert, what happens? Nope, same thing. Weird. Okay. We'll build it from the ground up, apparently. Let's see. AC-20, AC-20. What else do we have on this thing? PPCs, right? PPC. PPC. There we go. The sensors. And we need some ammo. I think 4 tons of ammo should be enough, right? Hopefully, 5 tons. 5 tons should be good. Engine though. I have 20 tons available for an engine. That's not good. 46 kph. That's not very fast. It looks to me that with the mod. Hang on. I think this mech had either Endo Steel or XL beforehand, right? Does anybody remember? Does anybody remember? Because I think this mech either had Endo Steel or Ferrofibrous. It had XL. Okay. So the reason why we can't run this loadout anymore is because we don't have an XL engine. That's the problem. Okay. That sucks. But fear not, we'll make something different. Why do I have Thumper Artillery all of a sudden? That sounds weird. I'm not gonna give that to the AI, they're gonna kill me with that. Let's see. Do we do heavy rifles? We could probably do heavy rifles instead. A little bit lighter. $1200 projectile speed. That actually adds up completely nicely. So what I'm gonna do is do 2 heavy rifles. Do I have heavy rifle ammo though? Yes, I do. It's gonna lose the insane cooldown though, unfortunately. There's nothing I can do about that. Now we can put in a big engine. Steiner 300? Maybe? Oh, I don't have a 300 anymore. Well, 295 then. Okay. These mechs are gonna be weird. Range on the heavy rifle. 660. Okay, that's enough. 6 RPM and this shoots twice as fast as the heavy rifle, unfortunately. That's okay. How many rounds is it? 12 rounds. That should be enough. Quite a bit of double heat sinks in here. Now I could take another half ton of heavy rifle ammo or something. There we go. Can I armor up anything? No. Oh wow. Good enough, I guess. Okay. Battle Master should be good. Orion would also be good still, I think, but we also need an Atlas. I actually think the tonnage calculation is correct. There's no bug going on here, it's just the engine is missing. The good thing is the Atlas had a standard engine beforehand, so we don't have to worry about it that much. 305 maybe, or 295? 24 tons, or 2 heatsink slots, 1 heatsink slot. This is 26 tons. Let's go with this one. Let's go with 295. Slap that in. Add in a double heatsink into the engine because we care about our pilots. Boom. And then Gyro, of course. I should probably get the better gyros right while we're at it. Sensors. And antenna. I could give the Atlas a Guardian ECM as well. Turned into a DDC like that. Alright. Where's my LRM launcher? Am I blind? This thing has LRM ammo but no LRM launch, no LRM launcher or SRM launcher. It has nothing. Something's missing from this mech. I just realized. There's a missile launcher missing, right? There's 2 missile launchers missing for some reason. What the hell is going on here? Yep, it's just removed the missile launchers from the Atlas. From all the Atlas. Now this Atlas still has it. But missiles were removed from all my Atlases. Okay. Well, that explains a lot. Now I wonder why. I wonder how. I wonder why. Okay, well, let's give him a LRM 20 stream. Oh, I just bought one. Never mind. LRM 20 stream. There we go. Ooh, that's so high. Heavy. That's so heavy. Why is that so heavy? Like, this stuff weighs too much for some reason. It's probably because of the heat sinks. Alright, that would work. But we're missing heat sinks. This mech is gonna be too hot. Right? I don't understand this. This is a standard loadout for this kind of mech. There's nothing crazy going on here. Why can't I have a 300 engine in there? Probably because of the missing endo steel. That's what's breaking our backs here, I think. So we have to go with a smaller missile launcher. LRM 15 will work. Still need a double heatsink on here. I can add one here. And a half-ton AC-20 if we have it. Okay. Yep. It's because we have max armor, you're right. But anything then not other than max armor would be really bad. Nordic Aeon, thank you for the 30 months. Much appreciated, buddy. Alright, so I just don't know how is it gonna be too hot? I don't know. I have no idea. We'll find out, I guess. We'll find out. Let's try the awesome. Strip the mech. 23 tons. Strip the armor. What happens then? 8 tons. So 8 tons is basically just the internals, right? Strip the weapons away. Now we add our PPCs from before. And I've got some nice PPCs here. If this was Exile, we could run 4 PPCs or even more. But since it's not... Okay, let's check the engine. What kind of engine can we run this? Is that 300? We don't have a 300 available. It's either 305 or 295. Doesn't really matter. Go for 295 once again. Don't have a lot of 295s for no reason, but whatever. Now we put in a double heatsink in the engine. Now we worry about cooling this monster. See, this thing looks perfectly fine. Nope, that's a bit too much. Armors on max. Done. PPPC is awesome. 2.6 cooling, looks good. Looks good to me. 58 days. Yeah, we could do 7 PPCs, that would be nice. Okay, so I will have a full lance to fight with. And also only has 240 engine? Okay, that makes sense. If you go with a 240 engine, you could probably, or like a 250, you could add medium lasers or whatnot if you wanted to. Okay, let's at least also work on the Battle Master right here real quick. Actually no, let's travel to different... Let's travel to a different star system. Let's travel to Fomalhaut. And see what they have. That's so stupid. Yeah. Oh, by the way, higher pilots. Our pilots now will have more stuff going on as well. Pilots will have potential for positive quirks and negative quirks. Let's have a look at our roster. Captain Mackie. You can train him. Let's see what it does. Okay, so we can send pilots to training programs. It takes some time. This, for example, takes like 3 months. And you can increase their heat management capacity by 5? By 5? This can go up. The skills can go over 10 now. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Oh, Captain Boston has a couple of quirks. Missile enthusiast. Knows way too much about missile systems to be healthy. Increased missile proficiency capacity by 1. Backstreet boxer. Too much brawling, ballistic and shield capacities by 1, and hard to hit. Evasiveness by 3. So she picked up some quirks. Now I can train on top of that. Okay. I could send my guys away for 3 months and have like super good pilots. Motivation. Half a year. Custom self-development retreat design till it wants full potential. Okay. Okay. Look at this dude! 15 energy skill. Are you nuts? Tesla's biggest fan. Increased energy proficiency capacity by 5. I love it. Okay. Oh, you can actually edit their call signs, their names, and you can edit text. I see the potential of you guys becoming pilots in the playthroughs. That's an awesome pilot if I ever saw one. Yeah. We need to send him to training though. What can we do? Heat management. We could train his heat cap management like crazy. Let's send this guy off for heat management training. Can you do multiple? No, just one. Okay. I can just do one. Is it heat management or heat management and energy proficiency capacities? Oh god. You can get him to 17. Let's do that. Alright. Here you go, buddy. Captain Holder, the castle. 14 shielding. The party's tank. What? Evasive and shielding +1. Shielding +3. Holy shit, these guys are gonna be insane. You can get 5 better heat capacity, heat management, or you can get these guys to be more tanky. And the higher they go up in rank, the more quirks they can acquire, apparently, or something, I don't know. Tesla's biggest fan and bug zapper. 17 energy damage, jeebus. Oh dear. That's our guy that's in training for 87 days. Okay. Alright, well. Okay. See, now these pilots make more sense. I like that. I like that a lot. Maybe we will start caring about our pilots a little bit more now. What kind of equipment is on sale here? Gonna buy a couple of UAV drones as well. That's what I want to look at. Engines. Standard engines. Galore. Okay. Internals. Experimental gyros. Give me those. Give me those improved sensors. Alright. Battle Mechs. It's time to work on the Battle Master. That gentleman wants an engine. Right. So we have 35 tons available at this point. What? What kind of engine was in that thing beforehand? Ah, he was at 64 kph, right? So the Battlemaster had like a 340 or 350 engine in there. Probably at a 340. Standard 340 at 34 tons. You can tone that down a little bit. You can go to a standard 300. Oh no, but just buy 300. I don't know, standard 300 is kind of one of the sweet spot engines, right? So, we had a standard 300. It's gonna be a little bit slower, only 57 kph, but what do we gain from this? Well, number one, we gain... Actually, I'm gonna put a big boy on... No, antenna, Guardian ECM, UAV drone, improved sensors, experimental gyro, double heat sinks in the engine. Ooh, this thing is gonna be brutal. Do I have a better SM6 launcher than this? Yes. You go away, you go in. Also, those medium lasers need to be switched over. Once you have XL and whatnot, you could make some really brutal mechs with this. Holy hell. Holy Caesar. Alright, let's see. Medium lasers. 3, 6, 7. No more lasers. Heat bank. Should we add a heat bank? 15 capacity. What's the total cooling or total capacity? Let's say 52. So if I add a heat bank, what will that do to me? Plus 23. Plus 38. Okay, now we can bank our heat like crazy. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. That hand laser should be a large laser. Or an ER large laser. You're absolutely right. I 100% agree. Large laser short burst, for example. What's the range on this thing? 742. Mm-hmm. 2 heat banks. And what now? Basically, I would say just a double heatsink or a single heatsink and you're done, right? Maybe half a ton of ammo for the SRM6. Do you have a UAV drone in this thing? Yes, okay. I mean, say what you will, guys, but this is a good mech. This is gonna be a good mech. It's gonna have firepower for days and it's cooling 2.4 per second. And the heat capacity is 84 plus 40. So, I mean, either that or you just throw in single heat sinks. I mean, the heat bank takes 3 tons, but gives you the heat capacity of 15 tons worth of heat sinks, right? Is that true? Heat capacity 1, heat capacity 15, yeah, okay. Alright, so I just looked at the time and I realized we spent 35 minutes in the mech lab. But you know what? If you don't care about building your big stompy robots, you're not a true big stompy robots fan. Maybe I'll make a note when we actually go into missions, so people can jump over here if they're impatient. There's a mission contract here. Stop the launch. Okay, yeah, no. I want to have like a normal level mission, like something not too crazy. How are we looking in terms of friendliness? Steiners are still neutral. Devin are our super friends. Huh. Okay, let's find like a nothing too crazy to test out our new mechs. Remember, we also have like the pilots that we have to deal with and everything, so I don't want to get anything too crazy going on here, but 13 to 14 sounds good. Garrison duty. Difficulty 97. Uh-oh. High reward quest. For the Draconis Combine? Nah. We don't do that. Not many good missions available. Multi-mission operation? No, we don't have multi-mission operation for the mechs right now. We would have to rebuild all our mechs for that. Bring her home. Okay, we could do that. But, oh, there's Mallory's World. Okay. Alright. Let's get to the cantina in Mallory's World. See what they have for us. Or do we do anything here? Ah, it's difficulty 100. Assassination contract. Ah, what the hell. Okay. Okay. We're gonna stick our feet into the deep end. It's gonna hurt. It is going to hurt. Here's our contract. Difficulty 100 assassination. Gonna go max salvage shares. It gives us 42 shares only. I remember we don't have the mod currently running that allows us to purchase salvage shares. Should I run this mod before we attempt this mission? Because I believe yet another mech lab does not actually balance out the salvage shares. So since I think Mito said that it works, let's try it. Purchase salvage. Seems to work. Let's do a quick restart. But saying tinkering in the mech lab is one of the favorite things. Yes, I agree. I absolutely agree. All right. $30 well invested. Now we can purchase salvage again, which is important for us. Because unless they redo like the balance or what invalid loadouts? Yeah, it's okay. That's the old mechs. Yeah, it's fine. Purchase salvage is just important. Unless they rebalance the salvage system at some point. Max salvage against independence. Alright. What do you mean? What's that? Oh, they're being worked on and have no pilots. Okay, that makes sense. There's Mason, and then let's see. That's the Atlas, right? Who is good in an Atlas? Who's defensive? Who's a tank? You're a tank. And then we need a... We need the Awesome. And then the Battlemaster or the Corsair, I don't know yet. The Awesome needs a good pilot. Somebody with high energy skills. He's still training for 67 days, so we will use this guy. And then the Battlemaster or somebody with high energy skills and some nice defense. Captain Mackie looks good. Okay. Mission starts in 40 days. And we're deploying a little bit under tonnage in a difficulty 400 mission. I'm scared, guys. I'm really scared. Weapon groups is also a good thing. Let's have a look at that. So for an AI mech, basically this would be the weapon groups, right? I want to be able to use it as well. So let's do this. And the Atlas. Oh, that would be horrible. Huh? Why does he have two LRM-50? What? Something's wrong here. Why is the mech now at 94 tons? What is going on here? There's some shenanigans going on that I don't understand. This mech was at 100 tons beforehand, and now it's like at 94 tons. For some reason. It seems correct though. 10 tons for the internals. And 44 tons armor. It ran its ass over the block a few times and trimmed. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on here, but this is weird. This is very weird. I don't know why. So we could remove the LRM-15 stream and turn this into an LRM-20. Stream launcher. No. Why no? Why can't I put this in there? It doesn't let me. We got tonnage. We got space, right? No, it's size 5. Oh, okay. Here we go. Alright. Alright. Half ton of ammo then for the LRM launchers. That we can get another heat sink in. Alright. Problem solved. But that's just weird. Because I was pretty sure I repaired this thing to max, like to I don't know. We'll wait 43 days, whatever. This thing is also under tonnage now, and this thing is also under tonnage now. All the mechs that we just started working on are now under tonnage. What is going on? Let's go to the Annihilator refit. But check this out. No, the mech is at 100 tons. This is fine, so it wasn't bugged. Is it showing the it's showing the wrong values because we were doing repairs on it still. It's showing, that's why it's showing the wrong values. It's showing the current. Yeah. He needs to finish the refit. Yeah. Hang on. Atlas is still being worked on though. But why? Did I select the wrong Atlas? Is that thing full now? Okay, now we're full. Okay. Problem solved. Crisis averted. TTB completely puzzled. Let me tell you this, guys. If you're looking to deploy this mod, do it with a fresh campaign. Do it with a fresh campaign. Otherwise, it's gonna get weird. Alright. Let's hope we don't crash.
This group has proved to be a nuisance for our employers. We're tasked with making sure that we
This is the cool thing about this is we have got an Annihilator. It's running 48 kph, and we don't even have the mod running anymore. It's gonna be medium lasers and AC5s. Nice. And we have extra zoom still. Okay. We have ECM. There is our Atlas. Doesn't have LRMs bound, by the way. So, as I was saying, you should bind the weapons for the AI in a way that they shoot stuff. I don't think so. They shoot it when they are in range. So this actually makes sense for the AI. LRM, AC-20 and medium lasers. Awesome as weapon groups. Nice cooling. And here's the Battle Master with ECM. Lol. That thing is almost heat neutral when it's standing still, if you don't add in the SM6. Oh, the unit has ECM as well. Oh. Oh man, this is gonna get harsh. Alright. We have to... Oh, and there's a repair bay. Do you see it, guys? On the map, top left corner, the blue icon. There's our first repair bay. It's out of the way though. Quite a bit out of the way. But saying it's getting weirder than usual, yes. Things will get weird is kind of my thing, right? But now they're getting weirder than usual.
Forming on you.
It would be nice if you had like the commander actually speak. Like a Mechwarrior 4 Mercs, if you could like form up, that's the.
Enemy mech in the area.
Hello, dude.
Enemy mech nullified.
Nullified. Okay.
Tango down.
Der Mech wurde nullifiziert. Oh. That 80 is down. It just got learned 40 by the Atlas. No prisoners. Gotta be careful though. Can't take this the easy way. Oh, he wants the turret. He wants the turret. Look at that. He really wants the turret.
Threat eliminated. Target acquired.
Yeah, an SRM-20 carrier in your ass, just saying. Oh, we'll keep moving. Nice. If you notice, we're not using the burst fire AC5s right now. I've reverted to the good old AC5s. Because I wanted something dependable to try out this new mod. It's actually showing up on the radar up top as well. On the compass. Oh, big boy enemy. Highlander. Alright. That's a hit on the arm though. Don't ask me why. I can barely see its head, but maybe it's the bullet drop or something.
Wrecked.
Yeah, it's the bullet drop. That hit the cockpit. Ow.
Target down.
If only I could see where I'm shooting, right? That's probably gonna kill him just through CT or something. Yeah.
Less target to worry about, Commander. Keep it up.
Not bad. Advanced zoom mode? Nah, we're using simple zoom, which gives me like a 4x zoom, which is enough for most cases. But it doesn't do picture in picture. As soon as your zoom does picture in picture, guys, you're losing game performance big time. Holy shit! AC-10 Igors. Go away. I don't like Igors and I don't like them with AC-10s. There we go. Maintain air watch. That's the 4x zoom right now. You have to use your mouse for it. By the way, we also have the UAV drone, right? Let's launch one. Did it launch the UAV drone? It's at numpad 0, right? Can't. Oh, don't we have UAV in this one? Hang on, I should have UAV in one of these mechs. Or not? Maybe I forgot it. Who knows? Moving on. Moving on for more killing.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Tango eliminated.
Ow! Remember, we have the AI accuracy recurve mod on, which means our AI is not shooting more, but it has slightly higher accuracy than normal. Because your Landsmith AI misses just a lot of shots. And it brings it more in line with like intermediate level enemy AI. Now bear in mind, your own AI has bonus values that the enemy AI does not get. For example, bonus to resilience, bonus to evasiveness, as in lowering the hit chance of the enemy. Those are their skills, right? And enemy AI doesn't have these skills. But the problem was that your AI sometimes has problems with shooting at all. And if they shoot, they miss a lot. So you kind of have to bring that up a little bit. Not to elite level, that would be OP, but just a little bit. Also, why are you guys so far behind me? What's your problem? Huh? What are you looking at? Oh,
Destroyed.
that was a target. What are you looking at? Oh, Atlas. Behind the wall. Let's go up here. Do some snipage. Oh, hello.
Tango down.
Ow. Something hit me. From somewhere. Probably this guy. It's J. Edgar, and there's the Atlas coming. Maybe I should just go for legs here. So I don't think I can hit the cockpit at this range.
We've got eyes on the primary. Drop them before their friends show up.
Structure failure. Lost the component.
What? My awesome's dead? What? How? Why?
Target acquired.
Can you please not walk into me and my line of fire?
Detected.
Did you get killed by the little shitter? Is that it? Rip. Oh. Now we have a problem. My mech is halved. So it's time to battle master. I think that light mech killed me from behind. Let's go deal with that awesome. Where's your cockpit, mate? That's the cockpit, right? I have no idea why that awesome died so fast.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up
That makes
to
no
it in
sense.
order to pick it up.
He doesn't have ammo or anything in that mech. Did we have no armor on that mech? I have no idea. It's a mystery. We'll try to solve it, but first we have to actually finish the mission. Which now will be a problem, because my Annihilator has been halved.
That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
Which is not good. Also, why am I getting lock-on sounds with my SRMs?
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Weird. Again, there might be some weird interaction that we don't know of.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
We'll see. What happened to my Annihilator? Oh, my Annihilator's almost dead, by the way. Almost cleared out from the back completely. It's kinda insane.
New target Atlas.
Oh, cool. And now we've got targets from all sides. Nice. Nice.
Copy. Commander's target is our target. Exposed reactor. Watch it.
All right. Hello?
Positive visual on the target, Commander. I've marked it on your track screen.
Oh, there's a target.
Starting engagement.
Yet another Atlas.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright, let's go full firepower here on this thing. Can you please show me the damaged leg so I can shoot it properly? Wrong leg.
We got one, Commander.
Alright.
Good job.
Time to leave.
Last of them, Commander.
Exit.
That bounty is ours. Fahad will break open a case of Timbiki Dark when
Time to
you
leave.
ship safely.
That hurt. What now? Scorpion.
Target neutralized.
I hope our pilot's not dead. That would be fitting, of course, though. Trying out a new mod, instant pilot death. Again, it was a difficulty 400 mission. Maybe I took it a little bit too lax after we killed that first mech so easily. It was definitely that light mech that just shot us in the back, which is kinda insane. I wonder how our Awesome died that quickly though. I didn't give them any fire orders, so I'm gonna blame this on the Awesome pilot. Also, yeah, we will not have enough shares to get one of the Atlases. Oh, this Atlas has Endo Steel. Can we get the Endo Steel as salvage? Okay, we cannot. We have to get the Atlas itself. So we're paying 2 million, but we get Endo Steel from that. He had Endo Steel and Long Tom artillery. He had a Long Tom in there. Okay, now I understand what happened there a little bit more. Damage taken, 10 million C-bills. Cool. Well, we're bruised. Damage pierced through structure, of course. 22 days bruised. This guy is anti-hit. He got CT side torso killed. Everything was destroyed. How is that possible? How? How did this guy die? I will have to review the tape to find out what happened there. But the Atlas and the Battlemaster were fine, but this was me not properly realizing the damage potential or the scariness of that light mech. Also, like, even with the enhanced hit-to-hit curves, those damage dealt numbers are completely unacceptable. Remember, this is me piloting the mech, right? So the Atlas ended up doing not even 200 damage, and the Awesome actually did 400. That's why he got focused so hard. So yeah, lots of question marks. Lots of question marks. I'm blaming the destruction of my Annihilator on myself for not taking the light mech behind me serious. This I blame on the AI 100%, and this I blame on the AI 100%. All right, well then, it's time to repair. Maybe go to the cantina, see if there are any good thingies available in the cantina as well. That's kind of insane. The Jester would be on sale here. Maybe that's your way to get Endo Steel. What's Endo H? Endo Heavy? Ah, so the other mech that we just got should have had Endo A for Assault, probably. I just check this mech here real quick. No, this mech had full armor. It just got shot to hell. So, in case you're wondering, guys, because I keep getting these comments on my YouTube videos, why don't you give the AI double heatsinks? This is the reason why you don't give the AI any good stuff. Because the AI is... I said enough. It's bad. It's really bad. He got both side torsos destroyed, legs stripped, and the engine destroyed as well. Like, how? What? And the arms destroyed. Maybe the arms got destroyed because the CT got destroyed, so the rest of it gets destroyed as well. This is weird. I'll have to watch the tape to find out what happened there. Let's just try and get an Annihilator back to working shape. Let's say repair all, we can do that. We have enough to swap this out. And shouldn't there be like... We did take that Atlas, right? Where's that Atlas? Oh, it has the structure in the CT, so what? I have to move this out and move the other mech in, or what? Let's see. That sounds weird. Endo Steel Assault. Now I can remove it. Okay. That takes 25 days. Alright. What is going on with the sounds all of a sudden? It's kind of weird, right? What the hell? What is happening? Ever since I checked this Atlas out, the sounds are going nuts. Let's travel to Galatia. Oh no, this is not weird at all. Although I have to say, maybe that's... I don't think that's probably a bug related to the mods. I don't know. I need to pass a little bit more time for the... Can I actually advance the timeline for this? Yes, I can. Okay. I wanted to try out the Endo Steel on the Annihilator. Saves us 5 tons. Which would allow us to do what exactly? The ammo in the cockpit, maybe? Heat was not the problem on this mech though. So what could we do here? Also, I want a UV drone. Okay. Weighs 1 tons. I could add another medium laser. UAV drone goes here. That way we can add another double heatsink here. Now I have 2 slots free. There's no targeting systems available here, I think, right? Buy these experimental gyros and improved sensors. 2 tons means 2 heatsinks. Easy peasy. Oops. There we go. Alright. 94 days and 2 million. Ouch. Ouch. Battlemaster repair, 12 days, 100k. 4 days, 36k for the Atlas that did do nothing. Unfortunately. Why are the weapon groups messed up? I did not mess them up like that. I had them set like this. And the Awesome, well, the Awesome has just been destroyed. Can we just repair it? Oh, we need a new engine though. Put the 300 in. Oh, we can't even replace the PPC. Oh, come on. I hate that. Such good weapons that just go poof because the AI just farts. Wait, what? We could replace it. What's going on here? Okay, that would work. There's Gyro in there as well. Okay. That was expensive. I need to start selling mechs at some point. But yeah, that's gonna be 1 Lance. We also have that Corsair ready to go. I mean, need to keep an eye out for like XL engines and whatnot. Yeah, if we see XL engines and whatnot, we really need to buy it immediately. Kind of doubt that we will see some because it's still very early in the years. But maybe we'll start a new playthrough at a later date, like one of the Russelhag starts, and then go from there. But yeah, if you saw how my mechs got destroyed so much, I mean, not from me, but the Awesome, if anybody realized what was going on there, let me know in the comments below. Hope you enjoyed this one. This has been TTB Gets Destroyed 2.0 with yet another mech lab and some other add-ons. I like it so far. It looks cool. There may be some bugs going on that I don't really understand yet, so it's gonna be a work in progress. Didn't I press the repair button on this mech? What? Apparently I didn't give the work order. Alright. 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 Apparently I did not give the work order. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm seeing things. Actually, hang on, we need to remove those. There we go. There we go. Alright. Perfect. So, let me know what you think of the mods in the comments down below. I apologize for the mech carnage and the 0 clues, but hey, that's what you get when you install a new mod that you've never used before. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Until next time. Jesus! So much stuff in there. Okay, so does anybody know how my mech exploded like that? Any idea? Actually, you know what? Let's Let's go find out. Let's go find out what happened there. I also didn't move my portrait because I'm stupid. Alright, there's the awesome already dead. So the awesome is at full health. What? Look at the health of the awesome up top. The lowest of the green bars. Look at the health. It's full. It's at 2/3. He's right in front of me, by the way. One-third. And dead. Dies in 3 shots. Meta saying long-term Atlas? Does long-term do that much damage? It's kinda insane. It only does 21 damage. Was he hitting the long-term behind him or something, maybe? Like, how does this work? Because if that AI dude hit behind him. Hang on, do I have a long tom from the mech before? Tier 4 long tom. 36 damage. I tend to lower the back armor. So what do you guys seriously think that 10 back armor versus 20 back armor would have made any difference here? With 30 AoE damage, it would have made 0 difference. 0 difference. Why wasn't I hit then though? Because I was close to that dude. I didn't take any damage from the long tom. Okay, now I saw the first hit of the long tom. By the way, it's an atomic explosion. It's a tiny projectile and then big atomic explosion. Oh, I just sold something. Oops. Whatever I sold, I need it back. Is that the thing I sold? Okay, that's fine. It might have just been the long tom. That 21 damage in a 20 damage in a 30-meter radius is kind of insane. And the long tom that guy had was a tier 4 long tom. So 36 damage. 36 damage in a 30-meter radius. So it is feasible to say that he just shot through the back. It's feasible to say he just shot through the back. However, I have to cancel the work order for that to demonstrate that. However, this is what I mean. So it's 36 damage per shot, or 30 AoE. there's no difference between 10 back armor or 20 back armor. You would have to go 25 back armor to actually survive 2 shots from that, the back, without taking structure damage. Actually, no, you would have to go 30 back armor to not take damage on the structure. So, you've got 34 structure on this mech. So basically, if the long tom hits him from behind, then that makes sense. If it hits him from the front, though, what does it do? Does it do like 30 damage to all body parts? I mean, that means the long tom is just OP and just a stupid weapon. Right? It has insane range, insane damage, and hits everything. That makes 0 sense. Maybe in the tabletop game where stuff has battle value, but not in the shooter, where an aimbot is lobbing that thing at you at at max cooldown speed. Yeah, it's probably from the weapons mod. Unfortunately, we weren't awesome to see what happened there exactly. I mean, maybe I should also check how I took damage, because I could have taken the same damage from that long tom, maybe. Because I was taking too much damage for what happened there, right? Yeah, the shot that destroyed. Hang on, I can show you guys. Hang on. I need to move my webcam here. You need to see that look on my face. Look at that look on my face. Okay, so check this out. Unfortunately, my face is in front of it, but you can still see all yellow over here. You can see a little bit of orange on the back here. This is just the back armor, right? It's all is fine. I'm still shooting that Atlas. He's one shot. He's gonna have like one shot coming in towards us. This is his last hurrah. It just hit me. Instant red side torso. Instant orange side torso. So it hits me from the front, but it does damage to the back. That makes no sense. It does also, like my side torso gets. This is what blows away my mech, and exactly. That instantly gets me into red structure, triggers ammo explosion, and that's what rips apart the side torso. Yeah, that shot here triggers ammo explosion, rips apart my side torso then. The other side torso is red. So I don't know if it went over my shoulder or not. Look, we can try and see. It's hard to see. I think that was a shot that went. Yeah, there's a shot, right? Hang on. It's hard to see. That might have been a shot, and it looked like it went past me. No. I'm still happy. Can you see what's coming here? Do you see that? You guys probably don't see it, but there's something flying towards me. And it hit right here, somewhere over here. Boom. This is just stupid. Why would you add something like that to the game? As a modder. I mean, I guess if you want to have some fun, but this is not fun. This is just stupid. Maybe hit the other Atlas? No, the other Atlas was fine. The other Atlas was fine. So, I don't have an issue with the long-term AoE damage, but that it hits you in the front and does all the damage to the back is kind of weird. And by weird, I mean stupid. As in, like, beyond stupid. So, I might uninstall that part of the mod that adds these weapons, because it's just stupid. I'm pretty sure the same thing happened to our awesome as well. Let's see. So see, there's also a scene where my awesome gets hit by that thing in front of me somewhere. Yeah, see? Oh, hang on, you guys can't see. Hang on. So, watch the awesome. As he crosses over, he's gonna get hit. There's the awesome crossing over down here. There's the shell. That's the long-tom shell. This little red thingy. That little thing coming towards us. That's the long-tom. This little thing. There it hits him. Right? And boom. That's a hit in the front. And he took damage to the back. He basically gets destroyed by 3 long-tom shells from the AI. That's what takes apart my mech. 3 long-tom shells that just apparently hit in the front and pierce through the back. Okay. Let me ask you guys, do you think this makes sense? Because I think that's just garbage. I think that's just hot garbage. Maybe it means we need more back armor? Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. The mech has a total of 68 side torso armor that we can distribute. Currently we have 10 on the back. How much of the 10 on the back do you recommend to put on the front so we can mitigate the 30 damage that hits us from behind every time the long-tom shoots? How much of the 68 do we allocate to the back to mitigate the 30 damage that hits us in the back? Regardless of what the long-tom hits. The answer is, it doesn't matter. Because if you move enough armor to the back to survive 1 long-tom shot without getting shot into your structure, you've got 38 armor on the front on an assault mech. No further comments. Exactly that, it doesn't matter. Again, this thing can just 3-shot an assault mech with that long-tom. So I'm trying to see now if long-tom gets added by one of those weapon mods, probably. Yeah, it's from yet another weapon. Yeah, there's even people. Okay, okay. See, I'm browsing through the currently browsing through the comments here. There's even one guy saying artillery is extremely OP. Long-tom can heavy mech one-shot. Yep. Alright. So what I'll do is I will definitely disable that mod. Let's see what the clan weapon pack has. Clan autocannons, Gauss, Hyper Assault Gauss, Lerms, SRMs, Artemis Streams, Streak SRMs, ATMs, Pulse Lasers. No artillery. Okay. Okay. So the long tom, guys, the long tom is just stupid. The long tom, in the way that this mod presents it, is a retarded weapon system. You can literally one-shot heavies with that thing on a weapon that cycles every 8 seconds. You might as well delete the game if you use that weapon. And you might as well delete the game if the enemy uses that weapon. It's just stupid. It makes no sense.